Well, hello friends, this is Jeff playing Ultimate Admiral Age of Sail American Campaign backer build version, continuing on in the American campaign. We got Tailor Made next. And like I said, if I don't, you can pause the screen and read this if you want to. Okay, now this looks like another land battle. You can read this if you'd like. Well, you can put 4 ships here. Alright, so we have Goliath, Imperial, and Minerva. And I guess I could go with the only one that has more is Glasgow with 450. And so it doesn't show here what it is, but we'll see. Okay. Okay, so we have our ships. Gotta go there. Full sail, right? Is that all 4 of them going? No, now why would you be turning? You gotta watch this because sometimes when you're not paying attention, these ships will go right out of bounds. I mean, it's totally ridiculous. So I'm gonna try, like I said, I have to, well, alright. Alright, now let's see. Oh, okay, so. Alright, shoot the artillery. Shoot the artillery. Oh no, Hull, you're a mortar. You can't do that. You can though. Oh, enemy coming. Alright, you get over there. Boy, this is tough to... Hey, now what are you... No. Yep. Hey, these guys, they are just doing stupid things, I tell you. Oh yeah, so this one just dissolved. Man, those are... Where are my ships? Yeah, this is just a bad situation. Yeah, boy, we're following our lines. Come on. Yeah, okay, now this unit, get over there. Yeah, their artillery is really tearing us up. Oh, man. Have my ships landed? Okay, let me pause this for just a moment. This was a little intense. I mean, let me see what get... Okay. Is he coming forward? He's going away. Whoa, whoa, we got this threat right there, though. You're gonna have to adjust to him. You have to hit him. And you gotta hit that one. And you gotta hit that one. Just to try to hold them off. And I think maybe I should take this unit and put him over here. Just to see if we can try to hold the line. I don't think we can, to be honest with you. They look at this. We're totally surrounded, and we're getting pounded by those cannons, those artillery units. Alright, so while that is going on, I will go ahead and get to the Glasgow. I'll dump... Yeah, that was just intense. Too intense. Now this ship, Goliath... Minerva. And Glasgow I already got deploying. Let me just make sure. Okay, everybody's deploying there. Everybody is there. Where's that ship? Well, that ship's over there. Alright, you know what? You go... I know, I gotta put this up. Gotta see... Oh, no wonder these ships having a problem. Okay. So I'll just have this ship go here. And I will have him... Which one's Imperial? And they're gonna say high seas. They're not gonna deploy, but once he lands... Once he anchors, he will deploy. So... Alright, now let's go ahead and... Let's see what happens. Now, I'm going to let those boys at the fort hold on what they can do because I can't do two things at once. So, come on. No, look, I don't want all of you in the same place. So if the fort's gonna fall, it's gonna fall. I mean, I got overrun a couple of times there. So I mean, if that's gonna happen, that's gonna happen. The most important thing for me is to get these guys landed. Because as soon as they land, the enemy's going to come down here and attack us anyway, so. And it looks like they're holding a little bit, so, you know, luckily I set them up the right way. And of course, these two guys are going to say, oh, we can't get between there, so you're going to go over there. You go right there, so these guys can get through. Alright. Yeah, we're just trying to hang on for dear life at the moment. Until I can get over here. Oh, God. Oh, and I just happen to have a cannon right unit there where I have two infantry units here that are going to wipe out my units, but because I didn't put enough over here. Darn it. Oh. Hey. Old. Man, I got all these individual battles on the field. Alright, these guys, I don't know if they'll hold those off, but...
On va tous mourir! Sauvez-vous! Ready!
I got these guys back from... They were prisoners. Hey, now don't... Yeah, he ran right over you. Don't let him do that. So now you have to get him. And now once my cannons can shoot... Oh, you're gonna go over here and get him? I don't think so. I'm not watching these guys. I lost one unit over here. But all these little individual battles. Oh, my ships are shooting at him. Where's my other ship? Oh, he's over here. What the heck are you doing over there? Yeah, I tell you, if you don't watch what's going on in this battle, you'll see goofy things going on. Alright, it looks like they still have an artillery unit. Well, I don't know. Yeah. Why don't you? Yeah. See, I'm gonna get a 2-star unit. Doing. I don't know what he was doing. So now I gotta sacrifice him and go into this guy. Oh man, I just lost. And I'm gonna lose this too. They have better. If they have better infantry. All right. We gotta get this artillery. That one artillery is messing everything up for me. No, no, don't just stand there. He's not even shooting at you. Let's take him out. Yeah, let's kill him. There you go. Hey, now, you didn't finish that guy off. Jeez, boy. Yeah, this was a, a pretty costly battle because, as you can see, units get splatted all over this field and... Oh, and they got another artillery right there. Alright, what I'm gonna do is... This is this is actually kind of funny. Yeah, that's right, because if they go near the beach, the ships, if they can get a shot on them, they will. So that's even more hilarious. Yeah, boy, I'll tell you, I didn't get a real good chance of getting real close here and watching this stuff because so much on the field. But now it's just, you know, hunting down the units, I guess. And if any of them come this way, they're gonna get pounded by all the artillery I have now. Well, they wanted this flag so much, let's put all the prisoners here. Yeah, I'm just like kinda goofing around, I guess. Just playing around, getting all the units to get over here and so these two units I will have him get him, and this one unit I'll see for a little while. Like, you can speed it to the end if you want. But, you know, I'd hate to see, like, yeah, if I could just look at all the units that are all decimated. Oh yeah, they got 115 right there. Oh, okay, good, they're coming. Excellent. Let all these guns... all these guns will focus on him and... Well, my guys, I think they're rested, so why don't I have them run?
Double quick!
Run, boys! Let, let them have it, boys.
Fire! Double quick!
Sure, why don't
Double quick!
you... Yeah, why don't you end his day? Oh, come on. Ready? Fire. Come on. Fire, you can do it.
Ready! Ready! Double quick!
Alright. We rid ourselves of that problem. Now, you two over there.
Ready!
Yeah, hey, you know one thing I didn't notice in this battle was I didn't see one supply wagon. They had a whole bunch of artillery. But I did not see... I don't know if I missed one somewhere along the way, but yeah, I don't recall them even having one supply wagon. Well, that artillery is something else, huh? Man, they had 4 or 5 artillery all around here. Now, that's what destroyed a lot of the troops here that were originally holding this fort, the Allies.
Forward! Forward!
Yeah, I was just kind of looking for... They had a mortar around here, but I don't see it, like... Yeah, I wonder if their cannons killed the mortar. So it destroyed the mortar. So I don't see it anywhere. Alright, well like I said, I was just trying to go for a total wipe. And I was going to look around to see if I could find a supply wagon, but I don't think... It doesn't appear that they had one, which is really surprising considering they had like 4 or 5 artillery units. Alright, as soon as we wipe this unit out, I would think the battle should end, or I will end it. This was just to get a total wipe of them, considering that they wiped out all the allies pretty much. So this is kind of like payback, I guess. Because I mean, I've lost a lot of troops too. I mean, those cannons were terrible. They had them strategically all around that fort. Alright, look. He's gonna go to the line, so you guys have got to do the same. We really... Where is the line? We really have to go all this way to get this one unit.
Double quick! Double quick!
There we go. Alright, that should do it. I do not think anybody else is out there, and if it is, we've gone on long enough. Alright. Alright, let's try to take a look at this. I had 4 ships. The guns don't matter, but the 2855. So that's what I had, a total of 2855. I lost 935. And there was infantry of 1284. And they lost just about everything. So that fort had about 1284 and 6 guns, and they just about lost everybody. And 1 unit got captured that I didn't find. I mean, I found 2 units that I saved, but there must have been a 3rd one that got past the line. Now the enemy had 3,252. But the key here is, look at the 9 guns. I mean, that accounts for, like, it was like 1, 2, 3, 4. And they even had one over here, I think. So, I don't know. They had 4 or 5 guns. But anyways, that was kind of tough. I mean, if you've seen, they wiped out just about that whole fort, you know. And these are all the individual units that you can look at. officers. I had a couple of guys wounded. Nobody that I can really note about, but... And at least I recovered 8 of the enemy 9 cannons. Wow, that's a nice high percentage. It says they had 9 and I captured 8. That's really, wow, that's really good. Like, I'm really surprised. And we got 499 of these, plus we had 458 of those. So yeah, that's almost 1,000 rifles. So that's I like that. Like I said, folks, I'm sorry if, like I said, I'm meticulous about it, or if there's times that I'm not talking about it because I'm thinking about the strategy and what I'm doing and stuff, but I like to give my point of view. I mean, I've watched other people's games and different things, and I listen to theirs, so I share mine. This was called Tailor Made. Alright, I like to always save it so that way, I don't have to worry about if the game crashed or something, and I don't want to have to do it over. I mean, I could do it over if I wanted to, but, I don't know if I could do it any better than what I just did. You know what I mean? Like, even still, I took quite a bit, but that was Tailor Made. And you know what I can do right now is check my ships for just a moment, right? Let me see. Yeah, I'm just going to look through the regular ships for just a moment. Because, yeah, alright. So other than worrying about my troops, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do these. I'm going to get these out of the way before I clean up my troops. So see Lane Pandemonium. So what is this? 300. So I'll put the Romulus in there and that one, and that'll give me 100%. And now, how to catch a rat. And that'll give me 94%. And that'll give me 100%. And now I'll go ahead and hit next stage, because that's how you end these points of interest. So ready? Let's see what the results will be. Oh no. Alright, what is this here? Logistics is a lot more complicated when fighting a war across the world. So far, you have been able to keep the supply lines open so our French allies can pour more men and material onto the continent. This, along with your success of continuous harrying, not quite familiar with that, harrying, of the Royal Navy has impressed the French, who are offering support for our fledgling Navy. Alexander Hamilton, Chief of Staff, Continental Army. Alright, so this is going to be a choice. The British have allocated a large part of the Royal Navy to crush us. If I could only receive a ship of the line, the damage I could cause would be incredible. Fortunately, one such ship is available. The British have allocated. So they'll give me a ship of the line. No, but they don't tell me what it is. Now the revenue generated by the Continental Congress is minimal. Most of the money is delegated for the Army, leaving little for the Navy. If I can get my hands on additional funding from the French, I will be able to greatly expand our naval capacity and ability. Okay, so it's either money or they give me a ship. The question is, I don't know what kind of ship they're going to give me. So if somebody out there knows, could you just tell me what it is? You know, write a note so I'll know next time. But I'm going to do this. I mean, I know I got 76,000 and 51 rep, but I think, you know, I'm going to need more money to buy rifles and to do stuff like that. So I'm going to do that. And let's see what it is. Alright, so your choice is delivered. 121,900. So yeah, that was nice. I mean, I could look here, no, here, and look at the ships here, right? But I don't see a ship here that's worth 100,000. But I don't know what they would have given me. Because if you look at my... Okay, you know, these ships are going to now need repairs, but I have the Romulus. I have a third rate. That's a third rate. And then the rest, I think, are fifth rates. Yeah, okay, so I don't know if they would have gave me a third rate, which would have been nice. But, you know, you know, 121,000, I mean, that was really nice. Okay, so after those, oh, I didn't even check, but set lane, this one here, I got 7,700. My two ships got light damage and we sunk the enemy ship. You can read this if you'd like. How to catch a rat, 12,000. My ships got medium and light damage, and two of their ships got heavy damage and medium. So that was a pretty good battle right here. Huh. And a friend in need. 9,000. None in light. And we sunk that ship. So it's my two ships against one ship and we sunk it. And if you want to read this about the Continental, after joining Benjamin Franklin in Paris, you know, you can go ahead and read this. I'm not in the mood to be reading everything. So pause the screen and read it if you want to read that. It has good information. And the same thing here. And now I'll use my point. I'll go with upgrades because I put upgrades on my ship. And now my ships need repair. Whoa! This one got 1,800 in damages. And it needs a captain. Uh-oh. I wonder if I lost a captain on this ship. I wonder who it was. And I don't have any. How about reserves? Nope. Alright, who are you? Sub-lieutenant? Oh, okay, well. I guess I'll put a sub-lieutenant there, and then put a midshipman there. But yeah, that ship got... Hey, you know what, too? Well, I have... See, I got 121,000, so I might as well throw it into a ship right now. Ah, yeah, and you know what? I'm going to go to my tech, and I'm going to get this one, which is boarding kit level 3. And this one, which is structure repair kit level 3. Yeah, okay, that'll be it. Now, what was the ship that I was working on? Was it this one? Yeah, I'm going to give them... Did I give them a level 3 boarding kit? And a level 3 repair kit. I think that's all I'll do for now, because just alone that will cost $34,000. That is quite a bit. I should wait 2 more battles, so I'll have the most max perk on it before putting upgrades on ships. Maybe that's what I should do. All right, let's see what we got for weapons. And we have 1,000 of these. So I think I'll just go to... I wonder if it's 400, or should I go and get it to 500? Yeah, why don't I do that? Okay. Now this ship... Enough weapons. So we got 500 of these. Yeah, I'd like to see if I have any rifles first before buying them. Because buying always costs rep. But yeah, I don't have the numbers. Okay, well I got money, so I will buy... Oh, let's go with that, with a sword. $24,000 for this one. Okay, so you see with this particular ship, now I have level 3 upgrades on this ship. I haven't picked one here yet because I don't know what I want to do, but now I'm down to 110,000, so I mean I have to be careful. So the Romulus is good, no perk. Now this one has I mean, they do have level 2, so maybe I should leave it alone. These are level 3. And the Glasgow, they got all level 1s. I'll get back 5,000. That's 23,000. Okay, so now I'm down 100. You know, I'm down below 100,000 now. Okay, well, if it's going to cost me 1, I might as well... Okay, now it's going to cost 2. So I play this game of trying to figure out... Okay, so at 462, 61... So 460 I can get to and just spend 1 rep instead of 2. That's good enough. Now, I don't know if I should upgrade these. You know, I probably should wait because, you know, it's full. And it's at 425. That's really good. But this one cannot. I can go to 247. Yeah, so those points of interest battles, some of these ships really got hurt. I mean, this is 300 right here. Okay, so now here, this is where I see my units that were in that battle. And you can see that I did lose 2 units. Wow. Yeah. Remember when one of them ran in front of that fort or whatever and just got decimated by the artillery and the units? They just cobbled them up. That must have been these 2 units. Man, that sucks. Well, guess what? I can move this guy up into it now. So now I'll just have to make 1 unit. Hey, maybe I'll make an artillery unit. Well, let me go here. Hey, this guy got a perk for being in that battle. Man, I'm telling you, like... Alright, him I can just put 3 rifles. And he got a perk. Hey, he's got his last perk. I always go elite. And you know, in my artillery, man, they're not getting a perk. Guess he didn't kill much. All right, well, this guy lost an officer here, so we're gonna have to put one in. Oh, it's overloaded. Oh, I guess that's about it then. I mean, I could maybe bump him up a little bit. Okay, so now what I'm going to try to do is make an artillery unit. Oh yeah, we got 21 of these cannons, so we'll be able to do it. It's just how many can go on this before the ship gets overweight. Let's see. Okay, I can get them to full 200. And I'll still have weight where, okay, yeah, so I'm going to have another artillery unit up to 200. There. So here I have an artillery unit, and here I have an artillery unit, and here I have a supply wagon. Now I must not have taken a tech that will let my supply wagon get higher than this. So I'll have to check that out someday, but I think this unit, I'm gonna see if I can bump him up. And now let's see if I can get this unit up. We'll just go to 150. Well, let me just check the rifles. Alright, so I think I got two artillery units and one supply wagon. So I think I am done. Alright, folks, that's going to be it for today. I wish the whole world to be safe and kind. Have a great day, a great evening. God bless you, in your own religion, no matter where you are in the world. Take care. This is Jeff signing out. Adios, amigos.